Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there was a boy named Leo. Leo was not just any ordinary boy. He had a heart full of dreams and a mind brimming with creativity. Leo loved to draw more than anything else in the world. Every day he would sit under the big oak tree in the village square, sketching scenes from his imagination. He didn't have fancy art supplies, just an old paintbrush and some leftover colors. But that never stopped him. With every stroke of his brush, he brought his dreams to life on paper. One day, while wandering through the woods in search of inspiration, he stumbled upon something extraordinary. There, lying on a rock and glowing in the sunlight, was a golden paintbrush. It shimmered and sparkled, as if it held a secret waiting to be discovered. Curious and excited, Leo picked it up. The moment he touched the brush, he felt a surge of energy course through him. It was as if the brush was alive, pulsating with magic. When Leo used the brush, something magical happened. Whatever he painted came to life. He couldn't believe his eyes. He painted an apple and it became real, ripe and juicy. The apple was so perfect that it looked like it had just been plucked from a tree. Leo took a bite and it was the sweetest apple he had ever tasted. Excited by the possibilities, he painted a small boat and sailed across a pond. The boat was sturdy and swift, gliding effortlessly over the water. Leo felt like he was in a dream where anything was possible. Word about the magical paintbrush spread quickly through the village and beyond. Soon, it reached the ears of a greedy king who ruled over the land. The king was known for his insatiable desire for wealth and power. The king ordered his guards to find Leo and take the magical brush from him. The guards marched into the village, their armor clanking and their expressions stern. They found Leo and snatched the brush from his hands. "You will paint gold for me," the king demanded, his eyes gleaming with greed. He imagined all the riches he could amass with the magical brush. But Leo was clever. He knew that the king's greed would be his downfall. He pretended to agree to the king's demands, but he had a plan. Leo painted a huge treasure chest, its surface adorned with intricate designs and sparkling jewels. The king's eyes widened with anticipation as he imagined the wealth inside. When the king rushed to open it, Leo quickly painted a cage around him. The king was trapped, his greed having led him into a clever trap. "Kindness and sharing are more valuable than greed," Leo said, and with his magical brush he painted food and toys for all the children in the kingdom. The children laughed and played, their faces lighting up with joy. From that day on, Leo used the paintbrush to help others. He painted houses for the homeless, food for the hungry, and toys for the children. He became the hero of the land, loved and respected by all. Moral creativity and kindness can create magic in the world. Leo's story reminds us that with a little imagination and a lot of heart, we can make the world a better place.